Hi everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. My name is Glory Limo. I'm the oldest in the group, 21 years old. I was born in Marangu, where I lived for about 10 years before my parents transitioned from Marangu to Arusha to commence their family business, because back in the days, the type of business that they wanted to commence wouldn't have been convenient for the village, and they own a hardware store. In 2012, this was my this was the year that a life-changing experience, a life-changing moment happened to me when Ed and the crew from came to tour the village from their Kilimanjaro mountain climb, where my dad was the guide. When they came to the village, their main purpose was to look for the kids that they wanted to sponsor for the program. They wanted who were eligible for the scholarship, and I should say I'm the luckiest one because I was among the kids. And through Ed and the Plan for Child organization, I got to meet my incredible sponsors, Jocelyn and Peter, and I'm so grateful for them because they have not only been there for me academically, but they've been there for me socially, economically, even emotionally. I could talk to them about anything, about how my day went, about what's troubling me, about why today I'm happy, what excites me, and that is really cool. So through Plan for Child organization, I was able to graduate year 13 at Bremen International School, and right now I joined Newcastle University Medicine in Malaysia, whereby it's like a transfer program, 2 years in Malaysia and the last year in the UK, and I'm majoring in biomedical sciences, hoping to become a great medical scientist. Um, I've joined. I was at school before, so I just joined Climb House for 4 months now. And within these 4 months, I've got to learn a lot of things that I did not learn at school. And I should say the most important achievement for me is getting to live a life. For me, back in the days, life was a pattern. Start school at the age of 4, get good grades, graduate, seek for unemployment, get married, have kids, and that's all. But through this program, I've got to know that through the extracurricular activities that I do, such as community service, leadership roles at school, getting a global exposure like the German and London trip, they help me to know that there's more to life than just going to school. With it, I could say if maybe today, if I was like what I'm so grateful for is I've lived a life in a span of 8 years. In a span of 6 years, I've lived a full life. Though I haven't achieved all I want, but for now, I'm so grateful to have lived a life. I used to know life as a small thing. I used to know that there's life just in my village, but joining the group, I've been able to see life as a whole, life with a lot of opportunities, life with a lot of sacrifices to make. And also, through the group, I've been able to know that I could use the internet and learn a lot about the resources, like the movie reviews that we do at the house, whereby we not only discuss about the movie reviews, but we discuss about something else apart from the movies, like the news, how the world is changing. We learn about history. We get to know how history is important because at school, most of us, we only learn history because obviously we want to pass exams, but to be honest, through the movie reviews, I've got to see that history is important. History helps us to know where those people went wrong and what they did. And from those lessons, we get to know what we're going to work next and how are we going to change the things that people did not do right. And I should say my other achievement from the group is through going to Bremen School and decided to take on a leadership role. Back in my other school, I was also a prefect, but I feel like the structure there was a little bit different because for there, a prefect was more like ordering people what to do, telling people what to do. But through Bremen, I've got to know that a prefect, a leader, is someone who is a change maker. And from there, I was able to, when I took the environmental prefect role, I sat down and think, okay, now I got the role, but what am I going to do next? What can I change? And through that, I was able to organize a fundraising activity whereby I was able to raise money to plant trees around the school and also outside the school, like the local schools where they cannot afford buying trees. And that was the importance of giving back. I like the importance of giving back because I was able to know that you could give back even just to a person, being there for someone, making someone smile, that is more important. I knew that giving back to the community is not only about having money. You could do anything, and that like making someone smile, playing games with the kids, talking to someone, telling people stories, telling kids stories, that is more important. Just making someone happy is a success for me. And I am here, I've gotten this far because of you guys, because you have always been there for us. You are there supporting us with whatever materials we want. And because of the organization, I'm here. And I know without you guys, I wouldn't have been able to be here. I wouldn't have gotten this far. And for that, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.